Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Jinshin running on Series X. This whole room in just a bottle of tea. Must be like the best tasting tea in the land. This is a complex labyrinth here. Yeah, what divine power is this? What this power could it be? Proceed. Lord Daikaku, I am glad you are safe. We will save you right away. Wait, this divine power. Get away from there, Hinako. Oh, what are you saying? We must save Lord Daikaku at once, or else... Ugh. Mikazuchi.
Mikazuchi, I all but had Hinako in my clutches before you intervened.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Daikaku? Why would you target me?
Why, you ask? Is it not obvious? Through your battles thus far, you have accumulated a divine power that rivals my own. I shall take that for myself and destroy humanity.
No, Lord Daikaku, how could you do such a thing?
It matters not. I already have more than enough power to do so. I must applaud your power of perception, Mikazuchi. I sense true Onigami Amasusa. No, Lady Susure's power emanating from you. So you were behind all of this, Daikaku. As expected of the Amaterasu Clan's tactician. Excellent indeed. Yes, fooling Susure into opening the underworld cauldron and granting true Onigami Amasusa the power to kill her. It was all my doing. It was all to eradicate your foolish, unseemly kind from the face of Asuka, and build a new world with the new Kijin race as its residents.
How could you do such terrible things, Lord Daikaku? This must be a lie. Say it is a lie, Lord Daikaku.
You are a flawed Tsukumokami, Hinako. I had you form the Amaterasu Clan to work for me, but I later realized that was a mistake. That mistake must be corrected. You shall all meet your fates here. Daikaku, I have no idea what it is that you are thinking. However, if you are to threaten the people of Asuka, then we, the Amaterasu Clan, will defeat you. Grand Kami or not. You obsolete humans created by Susure believe you can best me? That is amusing. You are but ignorant fools. You see, you are all nothing more than underlings dancing in the palm of my hand. Just as Prime Oni Ichigan, Arch Oni Kunada, True Onigami Amasusa, and Nunato, the Shrine Maiden of Salvation were. Nunato also? So you even went so far as to manipulate her. It seems that we have spoken for far too long. The time for the apocalypse of mankind has come. Uh-oh, look at you. Got hands all over the place, huh? Oh, that looks painful. And it is. Very painful. Ugh, impossible! With Susure's powers, I should be unrivaled. Yet I am bested by foolish, unseemly, obsolete humans. Daikaku, the true Onigami Amasusa, said before that he and Arch Oni Kunada were nothing but your loyal servants, and that you were the mastermind behind it all. That means that you did not only cause this string of events, but that you were also behind the Koto War. You used Kunada to turn Nunato into Emperor Kami Koto.
No, that means that you have planned the destruction of humanity since all those years ago.
That is correct, Hinako. The moment I saw Arch Oni Kunada's power from within Tsukumokami Yatsukubi, I schemed how to use that power for mankind's demise. I concluded that by combining the Kotodama power of Nunato, the Shrine Maiden of Salvation, with the evil within Arch Oni Kunada, I could conjure an evil stronger than even Onigami Yatsukubi. As planned, Nunato became Emperor Kamikoto and led Spirit Beast and Onigami, including Prime Oni Ichigan, into the cause for ending humanity that became known as the Koto War. However, the Koto War was suppressed by the Kamiyamoto Emperor with the blessing of Prime Kami Susadai. As a result, Emperor Kamikoto and Arch Oni Kunara disappeared. I see. So that is why he had me form the Amaterasu Clan. He wanted us to find Koto, Kunara, and Ichigan and start a second Koto War. Indeed, Ichigan assisted me in finding Emperor Kamikoto. He believed Minato, Koto, to be the Kami to forge a new world for the Onigami. He was ignorant to the fact that I would kill him after he eradicated mankind for me. So it was not just we humans, but you also planned to eradicate Onigami and Spirit Beasts from the land of Asuka? All to create a new world for your new race of Kijin. However, Kunara lost his power in a previous battle. I waited for the Kami eclipse, for the seal of the underworld cauldron to weaken and had Kunara assume Nunato's body. However, he was defeated by you after you gained the backing of Prime Kami Susadai and the Kamiyamoto Emperor. After losing my main piece, I decided to obtain the souls of Ichigan, Kunara, and numerous other Onigami within the underworld cauldron that were strong in divine power. So that is why you tricked Lady Susadai into opening it, to gather those souls and create true Onigami Amasusa. Susadai's blessing was necessary to open the underworld cauldron, whether it was Princess Io or Nunato sealing it. I also needed Susadai's power to create my army of Kijin. I sealed Susadai's power and had true Onigami Amasusa kill her to gain the power to create my Kijin and Kijin Castle, all to eradicate humanity from the land of Asuka. Why? Why do you hate humanity so? Why, you ask? You do not know? For the countless sins that you foolish humans have committed. In the name of your own base desires, you kill and steal from one another and ruin the land in your wake. You even use Tsukumokami to continue to poison the land of Asuka. Time and time again throughout your cursed history. Surely you have seen it yourselves. Even that Governor Bolivar resigned himself to Kegare's honeyed words and freely rebelled against the imperial court. The land of Asuka is my own precious child. What is wrong with killing those who hurt my child? I would reset everything and create a perfect new race anew. I do understand where you are coming from. However, humans also have the potential to love this land. The Shrine Maiden of Salvation was one of those people. Yeah, the same goes for all of us. All we have fought for is peace, is a peaceful world without war. You can't say you didn't see that, can you, Lord Daikoku? The majority of people love, protect, and wish to nurture this land of Asuka, grateful for the blessings that it provides. You must know that, Lord Daikoku. Perhaps humans are foolish beings, but that does not mean that But that doesn't mean that is all we are. There's so much more good than bad among us. Even among us Tsukumokami. No, even among Onigami, there were those who loved peace. Like Makina's father, the world is full of people who care for this world. To kill humanity to protect the land of Asuka is like killing a patient to cure the illness. This is not the way I would hope for a Grand Kami to think. Is the Kami not an existence that guides those who have made mistakes to the right path? Is that not the role of those with power? Lord Daikoku, you hid away in your shrine, unable to tolerate the genuine flaws of mankind, and averted your eyes from reality. Is that not why you schemed to violently end humanity? If you had allowed yourself to interact with humans more, you would have seen the hope, not the despair, that is within the hearts of humans, as I did. Daikoku, I swear that we will do nothing to pollute this beautiful land of Asuka that you have created. So please, place your faith in us, in humanity, once again. Place my faith in humanity, you say? Mikazuchi, words without action are mere fantasy. I will not forgive you if you speak empty words. No, hold on a minute. Hinako, I bestow all holy divine power that remains within me to you. I ask that you use that power alongside these humans to guide this world to a better place.
His power is Lord Daikaku.
My divine power is no more, and will now fall into a short slumber. Despite my absorption of Susure, she shall one day be restored. I wonder what this land of Asuka will be like hundreds or thousands of years from now when I awaken. Will humanity lead a path of prosperity or fall to extinction? I shall see for myself.
I have received your power and that of Lady Susure.
I pray that you do not forget. If the state of this world is not as I would hope, I shall use my restored power to erase humanity. There will be no more chances. I pray that it does not come to that.
You need not worry, Lord Daikaku. I have faith in the good and just hearts of humanity, and above all, in their will to not be defeated by themselves. With this, it is finally over. Yes, it was a long and grueling fight. However, we somehow saw it through to the end. There were times when I doubted our success.
I still can't believe Lord Daikaku was behind it all. I had no idea the entire time.
That goes to show how far the world really had fallen.
Lord Daikaku could not sit idly by as his world was corrupted by battles of human desire. It is clear that there is much for humanity to reflect upon, as residents of this world.
Indeed, the true battle towards justice is yet to come. We owe that much to Lord Daikaku and the land of Asuka. Anyway, good work everyone. The Amaterasu Clan's mission is finally complete.
Due to the actions of Mikazuchi and the Amaterasu Clan, the land of Asuka will sought peace once again. After the heroes saved the world the second time, they returned to their own lives. Or so they intended.
Grand Kami Daikaku's betrayal against the inhabitants of Asuka has caused an increasing distrust and lack of faith in Tsukumo Kami. Prime Kami Susure and Grand Kami Daikaku, formerly the two pillars of the world of Asuka, are no more. The people in every province are becoming increasingly restless. I have one suggestion in regards to that. I believe we yet need Kami in the land of Asuka. Thus, why do we not simply choose one of the most prominent Tsukumo Kami to be a pillar for this province to worship? To replace the Prime and Grand Kami? I see. That could be a wise decision. So, who is it to be? Who would you suggest? Gotoku, I presume?
Have you not realized yet? It should be you, of course.
What? You are suggesting I become the Supreme Kami? It was you who Lord Daikaku and Lady Susure chose to bestow their power upon. It only seems natural that it is to be you.
The people would also agree, Lady Hinako.
But I am a failure of a Tsukumo Kami, and I would have to live in the Imperial capital. I would become unable to spend my time with you all. I would like some time to consider this.
Whatever Lady Hinako wishes is best. All we must do is follow.
Lady Hinako is not just our faith, but that of countless others. However, it would be sad for her to have to leave here.
Our good lady becoming the Supreme Kami? I think it would be awesome if she did, but what would happen to the Amaterasu Clan then?
Worry not. Believe in Lady Hinako, Mikazuchi.
I believe people still rely heavily on the Kami. Therefore, the Kami are yet essential to the land of Asuka. I believe Lady Hinako is fit for this position. Oh, really? I can't save here? Better not go outside until Hinako's ready to answer. Okay, fine.
I have decided.
Oh, we have choices. Remain in the Amaterasu Clan, become the Supreme Kami. I mean, it really kind of makes sense for her to be the Supreme Kami.
I have decided to become this land's Supreme Kami, for this world yet needs the Kami and faith. However, I do have concerns whether I can fulfill this duty.
It is the Kami's duty to watch over humanity. If the world becomes enveloped in darkness and we lose our way, all you must do is light the way for us, with faith in the power of humanity.
Faith in humanity. Yes, I will become a light for the people of this world. However, that transition may take some time.
That is a sound decision. Henceforth, we, the people of Kamiyamoto, shall revere you, Lady Hinako, as our Supreme Kami.
As such, Hinako responded to the people's expectations and agreed to the Supreme Kami Asuka. It was decided that she would continue to watch over humanity. Mikazuchi and the others who chose to return to their lives were bidding fond farewell to Hinako. Lady Hinako as the new Supreme Kami of the Kamimoto Imperial Court. It could become difficult for us to see her.
Oh, is that so?
Most likely, for the Supreme Kami to show their face to the people would undermine their majesty, thereby diluting their mystique. A Supreme Kami differs from the Tsukumo Kami in that it is the pinnacle of light, like a sun that illuminates all existence. They must be located in a place unreachable by the populace. However, they are also an indispensable existence. They protect the people from darkness, providing light and warmth. I am aware. I am prepared to fulfill this duty. However, would you allow me some time to say farewell to my precious friends who have fought by my side for so long? As you wish. Raiden, Nasano, Makina, Mikazuchi, you have all stayed by my side through thick and thin. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate your hard work.
What is this all of a sudden? My lady, congratulations on your inauguration as Supreme Kami. You will be missed as Swordmaster of the Amaterasu Clan. Sob.
Are you crying for me, Raiden? Who was it again that said there are no tears in the Genbu unit?
That was me, but my lady, when I think about the fact that I won't see our Swordmaster again, something just wells up from the depths of my heart.
The Amaterasu Clan Swordmaster cannot be an emotional wreck. I have decided to entrust the Amaterasu Clan to you. Please continue to protect the people with a sword of justice.
Leave it to me, my lady. I shall return to the village and train the men right away.
Nasano, you say that you will return to your village.
My people are waiting for me.
Good. Even though you freed it with your own hands some time ago, you continue to fight alongside us. I am truly grateful, Nasano.
It is I who is grateful. It was an honor to serve you, Lady Hinako.
It pleases me to hear that.
I wish you eternal health, Lady Hinako.
Lady Hinako, I will never forget the days I spent by your side. You will forever be in my heart. I will neither forget you nor the rice balls you made for me. If my rice balls would please you, I could make an effort to offer them at your shrine here from time to time. Oh yes, that is something to look forward to. Finally, Mikazuchi. Mikazuchi, you serve the Amaterasu Clan well as its tactician. You have a sharp tongue, but I also know your kindness, for you encouraged and saved me on so many occasions.
In my eyes, it is I who was saved. It was because of your presence that we were able to cooperate and fight together through to the end.
Mikazuchi, what will you do now?
First, I will return to Gotoku. However, I have yet to decide what to do after that.
I see. Mikazuchi.
What is it, Hinako?
No, it is nothing. I have no concerns that you will live a fruitful life. I wish you the best, Mikazuchi.
As do I for you, Hinako. Farewell.
There they go. I honestly did not imagine saying farewell would be so painful. Sob. They are all compassionate and pure souls. Especially Mikazuchi. He was my first. He was the only one who made me wish to be a human being, rather than a Tsukumo Kami. Raiden, Nasano, Makina, Mikazuchi, I am grateful to them all for granting me such fond memories. I truly hope that their lives are filled with happiness. I will always be watching over them.
Thus Hinako became revered and worshipped as Asuka's Supreme Kami. She continued to watch over her people for many, many years to come. Raiden became the new Swordmaster of the Amaterasu Clan and continued to protect the world from spirit beasts. As the village head of his hometown of Keda village, Nasano made significant contributions towards its development. By the invitation of the Kamimoto Emperor, Makina was entrusted with leading the restoration of the land of Asuka. Together with Gotoku, Mikazuchi traveled the world to save the wounded Tsukumo Kami. The efforts of Hinako, Mikazuchi, and the others became stamped into history. These heroes were respected, and tales of them were told for generations to come. Under the watchful eye of Supreme Kami Hinako, the land of Asuka and his people grew increasingly prosperous. With what Grand Kami Daikaku feared would become of his land of Asuka proved to be in vain. Hinako held her memories of Mikazuchi and the others close to her heart as she provided light and warmth to the people of the world from high up in the heavens.
Jinshin, mythical ending. My goodness, I thought the game would never end. It just kept going. Well, I think we have one more ending, potentially. I don't know if we need to do anything else, if there are any other conditions, but let's see. We had two choices to make, so let's see what the other choice would have brought us. Thankfully, this battle isn't too bad. I mean, we spent a lot of time raising our levels. I was a little fearful that it would just be like an overwhelmingly difficult battle. But thankfully, that wasn't the case. We could get away with a relatively short battle that wouldn't require us to use like a lot of continues. These are some cool spell effects, I gotta admit. I think it's interesting that they just convinced Daikoku to give him a chance. It's not the ending that I would have thought was going to happen. Remain in the Amaterasu Clan. It is not that I cannot fulfill the duty as Supreme Kami, but I do not wish to leave the Amaterasu Clan. We do not wish you to either, my lady. However, it makes little sense to me. Then I shall make it make sense. I have decided I can watch over humanity as Supreme Kami as I continue my duties as Swordmaster of the Amaterasu Clan. Wait, what? Please do not be so hasty, Lady Hinako. What you are suggesting is unprecedented. Ah, unprecedented, is it? Then why can I not set this precedent myself? It sounds reasonable to me. Then I would return to the Amaterasu Clan. What about you, Nasuno? I have my village, but it may be a bad idea. But it may not be a bad idea. Ah, then me too. Well, well, so you would all miss me. Very well, I shall attend to your needs. Will you also be returning Mikazuchi? The Amaterasu Clan would be lacking without its tactician. I suppose I could make myself of some more use. Good. I expected nothing less. Supreme Kami and Amaterasu Clan Sword Master. I shall be busy. As such, Hinako became the Supreme Kami of the land of Asuka. She continued to serve as Sword Master of the Amaterasu Clan. While Hinako's decision shocked the people of Asuka, she gained their faith. As a Kami who walked and lived side by side with mankind. Huff huff. Wait, Makina, will you not just drink one cup of tea with me? That's enough. Just stop it already. Yeah. End this, lest you be known as the Shameless Emperor. Make Makina cry, and I, the Supreme Kami, will smite you down with divine retribution. Lady Hinako. Please wait, Lady Hinako. I do not intend on making Makina cry. I'm not even playing around. I genuinely,
Unbelievable. Are you serious?
Makina is one of a kind. I understand your feelings, Lord Okami. Oh, you finally realized? You really are a late bloomer. Ha 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 ha. What? You dare make fun of me, Raiden? I agree with your evaluation, Nasuno.
Huh?
On top of the power to fight, she has the courage to execute plans, a loyalty that binds her unit, benevolence towards her subordinates. Makina is a rare existence as a leader.
As a leader?
Yeah, he really doesn't get it. Come on, say something, my lady.
You cannot put me on the spot like that.
It is no use, Raiden. Lady Hinako has not once fallen in love, after all.
That is not true. I have indeed fallen in love once or twice. Are you in love now, Lady Hinako? Who is he? What is he like? You must tell us. This is a lot of pressure. I am Tsukumokami. I could not fall in love with a
human, Tsukumokami, Onigami. It matters not. What matters is the heart, feelings of closeness to one another. That is what I believe.
Do you really believe so?
I do.
Oh. Lady Hinako. What is it? Do you have a matter to discuss? Speak freely. I will listen as your supreme kami. Well, it's about a man who is dear to me. Oh, a matter of the heart. That is my field of expertise.
No, no, no. Lady Hinako, you must save us. Spirit beasts have attacked my village.
What? This is a matter of grave importance. Raiden, Nasuno, Makina, Mikazuchi, march with me.
Wait, Lady Hinako. I understand your urgency, but would you be marching as Supreme Kami, or?
Is it not obvious? As Swordmaster of the Amaterasu Clan, Mikazuchi, I trust you have a plan.
Depends on the number, but under 30 should be no issue. Of course, the units are ready and await orders. Say the word and they will march.
As expected of the Amaterasu Clan tactician, reliable as always. Let us go without a moment to waste. Amaterasu Clan, march out.
Supreme Kami and Swordmaster of the Amaterasu Clan, Hinako. Not only did she look down from high elevation as a Kami, she continued to watch over the land of Asuka from the perspective of mankind. As a result, the Kami became a familiar existence to humanity and became revered as an affection. Atop Hinako's solid foundation, Mikazuchi and the others planted seeds of hope. Hope blossomed throughout the land of Asuka and brought peace and solace to the world. As Grand Kami Daikaku's concerns proved to be groundless with no threats to hinder Asuka's restoration, the land and its people flourished with prosperity. However, over time, Hinako's divinity faded as she gradually lost her Kami power. Through this, humanity learned to not rely solely on the Kami, but to use their own innate power to better the world. The efforts of Hinako, Mikazuchi, and the others facilitated the development of the land of Asuka and turned from myth to history. The tales of them were taught for generations to come. Nevertheless, humans and Kami yet live side by side, laughing, suffering, rejoicing, fighting. It is a story from long ago. Okay, my goodness. Yeah, two very different endings. So kind of surprising. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I do kind of like them both for different reasons. Really, the standard ending is pretty good too. Sometimes these standard endings from EXE Create are pretty bittersweet, but in this case, the standard ending I thought was good enough. And having the mythical and historic endings are actually a pretty nice way to wrap up things as well, depending on what kind of ending you would prefer. Either way, it's been a fun journey. Although it's been a journey full of very, very hard to pronounce words and names for me. Like I said, I can definitely see why the Japanese are well known for combining words and making more complex combinations into something that is much shorter. But with that being said, yeah, definitely check out Jinshin for yourself. I suggest that you pick it up. It's at a low price. I think the base game is like $15, and then you can buy the DLC if you want for $5 a piece. And it's well worth your time. And if you play it through slowly, this $15 game will, it'll last you 20 hours, which is a pretty good deal, honestly. And like every other Kemco EC Create game, I think it's worth playing for yourself and enjoying the game, building your own characters and customizing it the way that you would instead of me hastily going through it as soon as possible. After this we'll play the next release from EC Create. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.